Hello again, everyone, to match number 17 of Battle Royal FFT Arena. And in this matchup, we'll be pitting once again Shintroy's with Haste versus this time TrueLight's Vortex. Shintroy was successful in the last round, a very close matchup with Lakitu. And I'll briefly go over Shintroy's team since he's had a few matches now. He's got Agility the Female Thief, AGI the Male Thief, Haste the Squire, and Fast the Mime. Basically, these two thieves use Quickening, and the Mime mimics them. This first thief, she's got Repel Knife for Haste and Don't Act on the enemy units. For her skill, she's got Quickening, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, Explosion, Antidote, Maiden's Kiss, Soft, Bandage, and Phoenix Down. So she can annoy the enemy, and she's very defensive. And she's undead. For the next unit, we got Main Gauche for physical evasion, high physical evasion for this unit. For his skills, he's got Quickening, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, and Masamune. So he can also charm the enemy, which was effective in the last round, or last match. Two Hands is for extra damage. And for the Squire, for her skills, she's got Throw Stone, Heal Wish, Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet. So she can chip in with damage, plus she's very defensive and has some annoying skills for the enemy. Or she can slow him down and haste her own party. And then for the last unit of his, he's got a Mime with plenty of items. HP Restore to get her health back, his health back, and Curse Ring to get back up, which was helpful for Shintroy in the last matchup as well. And then for TrueLight's team, we have he's got Aqua Laser the Monk, Last Resort the Chemist, Bolt Storm the Scholar, and Blades of Fury the Paladin. Okay, for the Monk, for skills, he's got Repeating Fist, Stigma Magic, Chakra Revive, and then Grand Cross. And the rubber costume's there to absorb water. And 1 gems is there to boost the damage from Whale, Whisker, and Grand Crosses. Warpath to keep the damage going. He's a pretty offensive monk. For the Chemist, she's got X Potion, Ether, Chrono's Tear, Maiden's Kiss, Soft, Bandage, Phoenix Down, Insult, and Mimic Daravon. So she's there for pretty much support and to disable the enemy with status inflictions. Green Breeder to help her to get around. Jade Armlet to also absorb rubber costume to absorb water as well. Jade Armlet for status protection. And Auto Potion Unyielding keeps her alive. For the next unit, we have a Scholar. For her skills, she's got Thunder Flare, Quake, Raise, and Esuna. So some of those other units could absorb lightning as well, I believe. And Earth Costume is there to boost Quake damage. And Magic Ring so she can absorb her own Quakes. Mace of Zeus to boost lightning and absorb lightning as well for her. Damage Split, keep her alive. MP up, Magic Attack up to help with getting the spells off and doing damage for him. We have a male Paladin with dual Moonlight and Salted Rage, so he'll be continuously trying to inflict Blade Bling. Speed save to get him more turns, move +1 so he can reach the enemy. For skills, when he's not if his Rage Ring happens against only, he's got Quickening, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory. Diamond Helmet for some status protection, White Robe to protect him against magic. Okay, and we're going to get the first round underway. For the first map, we'll be going to 85 Mandalia Plains. Good luck to the both of you. Okay, I think Shintroy still has the speed advantage here. But that Scholar should be able to reach the whole map, so this first map might be in TrueLight's favor. We'll see though. Here comes some more Mimic Quickening. Some Haste and Regen as well. Oh, mine did not get that. Must have been different panel height or something. Okay, now TrueLight's turn. Here comes some Wars. More Quickening. That should help Shintroi's side gain some ground. Let's see, Thunder Flares. Speed save triggers. More Quickening. Oh, Shintroi's team's almost in range. Will Steelheart connect? It does not. Monk gets hit, but the Monk will hit harder back next turn. His next turn. Here comes some Slow. Oh, here's Quake. And it hits 2 units, I believe, for pretty good damage. What was that? Oh, that Monk dodged 2 hits. It's pretty good move in his part. Mime is in critical. He gives 1 whack to the Monk before he goes out. Goes away. Mime goes down. Ooh. That Thief almost went down. Moonlight almost did its job. He's gonna run away. He's had enough of that Paladin. Chemist eats a Comet, but Auto Potion should help that. More Warriors coming from the Scholar. Insult does connect, so that Squire's berserked. Ooh. Paladin takes a pretty good hit. I think 108 gems gets stolen from the Monk. Paladin goes down, but he has re-raise. Monk's got some pretty good dodging skills here. Quake for the Thief. Puts him in critical. Here comes some Grand Cross, courtesy of the Monk. It doesn't do too much damage. He actually 8 more damage from that. Okay, more Quickening. We're going to have a Berserk Squire versus Berserk Paladin. Paladin wins that one. Thief takes down Paladin. Chemist will get the Paladin back up. Let's see, Thief gets put down from Quake. So TrueLight looks in pretty good position here. The Mime should be back up though, could even it out. That's pretty good damage. Plus it heals up the Monk. More Quake, I believe. I think he's going to redirect it onto the Paladin. He does. That Shintroi's Thief's buying some time as best he can for the Mime to get up. We'll see if it works. I think we'll go for more Quake. And luckily that Squire was able to dodge it for Shintroi. But Paladin puts her down, so congrats, TrueLight. You take round 1. We'll see you guys in round number 2. Welcome back, guys, to round number 2. TrueLight was able to secure round 1. For this map, we'll be going to map number 68, which is Bethel Garrison. Okay, this map will be pretty closer. Should give Troy a more even playing ground, I think. Here comes the quickening. Okay, and some haste and regen to start off. Troy's not quite in range, probably another turn. But he will be in range for TrueLight spells, I believe, so. And items, and here comes some Quake. Puts the Mime in critical, but he gets HP restored. Here comes Mime quickening. Okay. Thief eats a repeating fist. Gets taken down with the X potion. More Quake. So it looks like it's 4-on-3 in TrueLight's favor at the moment. Both those units get hit with Quake. Paladin gets put down, but re-raise brings him back up. I think he's about to eat a comet. No Mime comet. That would have been fun to see. So now we're 3-on-3. 4-on-3. Let's see. They might want to disable that Scholar if they can. She's been the equalizer for Shintroi's speed. She's in. She brings up the Paladin. Ooh, mimicked hitting. That was pretty nice. Monk gets put in critical. And don't act in haste. That disables the Scholar. I think Scholar one more hit and she's down. So Shintroi's got a pretty good advantage here. Or pretty good control. Monk's back up. And Monk's back down. Scholar's down, so one unit left for TrueLight side, the Chemist. So it looks like Shintroi will most likely be securing round number 2. We'll be going to a tiebreaker here shortly. Accessories stolen. I'm surprised the thief didn't just corner her and attack. That actually helped the Chemist. That's going to give the Paladin a chance to attack the Mime and buy some time for the Chemist to wake the rest of her allies up. Don't act in haste disables the Chemist. So Shintroi's back in control. And one more hit should do it, and we'll be moving on to round number 3. See you guys there. Okay, guys, welcome back to the tiebreaker match between Shintroi's with Haste and TrueLight's Vortex. For this matchup, we'll be going map number 63. go, Girl and Execution Site. Good luck to both of you. May the best team win. Shin Troy's team speed was and disabling tactics were able to overcome TrueLight's team in the last map. Let's see if it happens again, or TrueLight gonna be able to dethrone Shin Troy. Monk is not range yet. Chemist is though with the potion. Quake, nope, raise, I think. Does connect. Thief gets put in critical. She'll do a quick quickening and escape. Thief goes to hit the monk. Does pretty good damage because of the brave. And Warpath from the monk. Here comes Grand Cross. It misses, but Monk's able to heal himself up. Slow gets mimed, but hits the same unit, so not much of a difference. That speed's going to start building up, though. Ooh, that takes out the mime, takes the blade beam. And here's Berserk for the thief. Ooh, that Berserk really boosted that thief's damage, though. Mime is down, so no Mimic Quickening. Here comes War, I believe. Oh, that Berserk's kind of backfiring on TrueLight's side. Too bad Blade Beam didn't go off. That would have been a good thing for TrueLight. Thunder Flare is going to take him out, though. Takes out his own Paladin, too, I believe, though. So we got 2-2 at the moment. Oh, 2-3. I forgot about Shin Troy's thief up on top. Accessory gets stolen. Paladin's back in action. Square's gonna do Comet. Monk's back down. That quickening's starting to build up. Damage split. Oh, I think Scholar should get a turn pretty soon. That Mime's almost back up too. So I think this might be a pretty close finish, actually. Mime is up. Speed save triggers. Shin Troy's side's getting very fast, though. Don't act in haste, that disrupts the Lord. Mime goes back down. TrueLight's still in this, though, I think, a little bit. But that Scholar being don't act, it's hurting him quite a bit, though. Oh, that charm would have sealed it for Shin Troy, but he's still in pretty good advantage. Pretty good control. Down to the last unit for TrueLight. So, looks like Shin Troy might be closing this out. Especially with that Mime getting back up, so it's 4-on-1. And one more hit for the... Yeah, looks like the speed just overcame TrueLight. GG Shin Troy. Sorry, TrueLight. See you guys in the next match.